sought after Shin Megami Tensei V Special Collector's Edition Fall of Man Premium Edition. So, my dear best friend was kind enough to let me borrow his collector's edition for an unboxing. I've actually already been playing Shin Megami Tensei V. I have about 20 hours of gameplay, and I've been loving it so far. I've only ever played Shin Megami Tensei 4. Not too much of it, didn't beat it. And I've always wanted to play Shin Megami Tensei 3. I actually bought SMT 3 on a Black Friday deal, so once I beat this rather, I'll be playing that one. Apparently, Shin Megami Tensei V is a sequel to Shin Megami Tensei 3, so I guess I'm going out of order, but I think that's okay. You can see some of the things this collector's edition includes. Art of the protagonist on the side. Contents include 2-disc soundtrack, sling bag, steel book, the Forbidden Book of Demons, Godhood awaits. The ambitions of God and human clash amidst the horror of a dying world. Decide what is worth saving and prepare to sacrifice everything in its name. Fight through a demon-infested wasteland. An elusive story filled with tragic choices. Explore the expansive post-apocalyptic Tokyo, and then all just the little warnings and number of players things on the back. One thing mentioned here that I've been really enjoying is that the game was made using the Unreal Engine. You can really tell as the game looks absolutely beautiful and really pushes the Switch to its graphical limits. All the lighting is beautiful, the colors are very lush, the textures look great, and just the character models and everything moves very smoothly. There are some occasional frame rate drops, but I'm not a huge stickler for that. Alrighty, let's open her up. So this is what the box looks like without the sleeve on. This graphic of the protagonist with the glitter effect. A graphic showing some of the demons. Jack Frost, Mandrake, Lillim. I think that's Pavarotti. All with menacing, glowing eyes. Though it's hard for a character as cute as Jack Frost to be very menacing. Here's the messenger bag. Let's get it out of the packaging. Here's the cute messenger sling bag with the little Jack Frost emblem. Several compartments inside. This would be the perfect bag to fit your Switch in. The messenger bag, in my opinion, is probably the most useful or interesting item in this collector's edition. It's a subtle, nerdy bag without being over the top. And if you see the little Jack Frost and you know, then you know. The soundtrack. I have to say, the music in this game is outstanding. Just absolutely beautiful. So many different types of music. There's these very interesting, almost Ghost in the Shell sounding kind of chanting songs that sound very ominous. Some almost Silent Hill, Akira Yamaoka style ambient tracks. Just really interesting production. And just lots of different interesting sounds. Really beautifully done. Probably one of my favorite video game soundtracks so far. There's even like prog rock, drone rock. It's very interesting. Here's what the discs look like. Nothing too fancy, design-wise. Our last two items. The steelbook is very pretty, featuring the regular cover game art, but without any fonts. spoil anything for anyone who hasn't played. I've been really enjoying playing this game. I think my favorite feature has been the very much improved demon fusion. It's so much easier and streamlined to really get the demons you want, see your possibilities. I love the reverse fusion function. Compared to when I played 4, I just feel like there's so much more quality of life with the demon fusion. The overworld is also quite easy to navigate. I have lots of fun searching for the little Mimons. Definitely reminds me of getting the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. I also feel that the game is scaled quite well. I've fought about 4 main bosses. The game is challenging, but not too punishing. I have to grind a little bit here and there, but nothing too strenuous. Sorry, just getting lots of fingerprints on this. Hard to see the art or the design on this. So it looks like it's an index of all the demons in the game, with the little blurb about their origin, since they're all different mythical creatures, gods, goddesses, demons. I know a lot about mythology, so a lot of them I don't have to guess, but there's certainly lots of ones I don't know. A lot of the, Irish Gaelic fairy ones. A lot of the Hindu ones. Jack-o'-lantern. I swore his name used to be Pyro Jack, but maybe I'm crazy. There he is. The boy. I really want the Jack Frost Nendoroid someday, but I already have so many. Black Frost, also very cute. King Frost. One of the silliest designs. Belphegor on the toilet. I like how they're sort of collecting together the types of demons. Or angels, demons, fiends. So all the dragon-like ones together. Let me tell you, this turtle guy, he really messed me up when I fought him. I love the teleporting feature in this game. Also really helps. save. I always love all the cute little cat demons. Another favorite, Mothman. Such a cute design, even though he's just a cryptid. His cute little legs, his cute expression. Speaking of Dionysus, however it's exactly pronounced, I'm not sure. There was a funny little side quest with a giant black frost who said he wanted to be the Emperor of Ginza, but he could only do so by having a very nice high-end club, but all the alcohol was being controlled by Dionysus, so he asked me to go kill him so he could have a successful club. I love all of the silly interactions. Some side quests are more serious, and then others are just so silly. There's one where a bunch of demons are sitting around comparing, like, who is the coolest junk items. And you can bring some as well, I think. There's just so many side quests I might be remembering wrong. There's another one where a bunch are just really hungry and want you to bring them food. I love all the Hime design ones. Like Kikuri Hime is super pretty. Love the Neko Shogun. As a black cat owner, I appreciate that all the cat demons are black cats. I love the tone of Shin Megami Tensei V. I like that it's more dark and serious. After Persona 5, I was honestly kind of burnt out of the Persona style games. I just wanted to focus on plot and less on grinding for all these social stats. I always love the 3 Fates designs. So it's nice to have a story again that's very serious. I've been really enjoying it. I feel like it can be compared most to Persona 3 in terms of the seriousness and the darkness of the tone. Like there's actual character death, and it's just nice seeing that my choices have weight. I don't know how many endings there are, but I'm just going in blind, seeing what I get. I always use Huapo, since she's a pretty, like, early low-level fire demon. people are curious about the origins of certain demons or the creatures, gods, goddesses. So it's nice to have just a little compendium to look all that up. Well, I hope you enjoyed opening this collector's edition with me. I know it's been about a few years perhaps since I opened a collector's edition. There just haven't been as many games I've been excited about, or it's just been incredibly hard to get a hold of collector's editions given the scarcity. Are you playing Shin Megami Tensei 5? Or have you really only played the Persona games? And curious to see, I feel like people fall into two camps of Persona only, or those who have played SMT and Persona. I don't know if I've ever met anyone who's only played SMT games. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.